Imagine working in an industrial environment where the conditions are anything but ideal. High temperatures, electrical interference, and constant vibrations create a hostile atmosphere for your programmable logic controllers, or PLCs. In such harsh conditions, maintaining a reliable network between these critical devices becomes a formidable challenge. This isn't just about keeping the lights on, it's about ensuring safety, efficiency, and productivity. The stakes are high, and the margin for error is slim. Let's dive into why network reliability in these environments is so crucial and what it takes to achieve it. Understanding network types and their reliability is crucial, especially in harsh environments where failures are more likely. Let's dive into the main network types: Ethernet, wireless, and industrial protocols like Profinet or EtherCAT. Ethernet offers high reliability and speed but can be susceptible to physical damage in harsh conditions. Wireless networks provide flexibility but are prone to interference and signal loss. Industrial protocols are designed for rugged environments, offering both speed and reliability. However, they require specific hardware and configuration. The key to choosing the right network type is assessing the environment's conditions and the specific needs of your PLC system. Remember, the reliability of your network directly impacts the overall performance and stability of your system. Configuring Ethernet for harsh environments demands meticulous attention to detail. First, consider the cable type. Opt for shielded twisted pair cables, specifically Cat6a or higher, to mitigate electromagnetic interference. Ensure the cables are rated for the environmental conditions, such as extreme temperatures or corrosive atmospheres. Next, focus on the Ethernet switches. Industrial-grade switches are essential. Look for models with redundant power supplies and built-in surge protection. Configure the switches to use link aggregation to increase bandwidth and provide failover capabilities. Set the quality of service (QoS) parameters to prioritize critical data packets. Finally, implement regular diagnostics and monitoring to detect any anomalies early. Use SNMP traps and syslog messages to alert you of any issues. Remember, the reliability of your network in harsh conditions depends on these configurations. Configuring Profibus for optimal reliability in harsh environments involves several critical steps. First, set the baud rate to 187.5 kilobits per second. This rate strikes a balance between speed and error tolerance. Next, ensure that the Profibus timeout parameter is set to 500 milliseconds. This setting allows enough time for data packets to be resent if they fail to arrive. Also, configure the redundancy feature to active. This ensures that if one path fails, the system automatically switches to a backup path. Remember to enable cyclic redundancy check or CRC. This adds an error checking value to each data packet, ensuring data integrity. Lastly, adjust the node address settings to avoid conflicts. Each device on the network must have a unique address. These configurations collectively enhance the reliability of your Profibus network, ensuring consistent performance even under adverse conditions. And here's why that matters. Optimizing network performance in a harsh environment isn't just about choosing the right network type, it's about fine-tuning every parameter to ensure reliability and efficiency. For instance, when dealing with PLCs, you should set the timeout parameter to 500 milliseconds instead of the default 100 milliseconds to account for potential delays. Additionally, use a baud rate of 19,200 for legacy devices to ensure stable communication. If you encounter error code 8001, it usually indicates a loose cable or outdated driver. For real-time data transmission, prefer UDP over TCP to prioritize speed over packet delivery guarantees. Remember, these tweaks might seem minor, but they can significantly enhance your network's resilience and performance. This is the kind of in-depth knowledge that others charge thousands for, but here, it's yours for free. If you want to master these techniques, subscribe so you don't miss the next deep dive.